Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and in this episode we want to unlock the new alliance raid of Shadowbringers, YoRHa Dark Apocalypse. And we are here in Komra at X 12.9 by 8.7 Z 4.1. But before you can do this quest, you need to do another side quest. Formerly was a side quest of Komra. Look in your journal. Complete side quests, Chronicle of a New Era, Dark Apocalypse, and you need to complete Word of Komra first, before you can do this quest. So, and now, let's talk to the gossipy dwarf. A scandal in Komra. A certain gossipy dwarf has news that might be of interest to you. Except. Hail, sinner! Have you heard about the string of thefts in Komra? Word has it that they haven't the foggiest who is behind them. Not a clue. They've gotten desperate to find the culprit, I'm told, pointing fingers at any who so much as sneeze in a suspicious fashion. Why, the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their old rivals in Wicked White. They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn, those thin-bearded blighters. Listen, sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there will be consequences. Yes, Lali bleeding. Oh, it's you. My apologies, sinner. Been under a bit of stress lately and don't really have time to chat. Although, perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid after all. Things have been going missing, you see. At first it was just the odd tool here and there, but then the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If you've got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise, and I've investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stroll up to folks with a lolly-ho. Done any crimes lately? But do have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. Okay. Aha. So, we have to go in this cave. Burnished bracelet. You don't look to have our criminal stuffed in your pack there, but I take it you found some manner of clue? Hold on. I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken, so I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewel encrusted goes missing. She will like as not be wondering where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic, all the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Ah, there. Thrice damned birdless son of a shite-eating hop. Where? Oh, where could my bloody bracelet have gone? You found it. And you are returning it too? Well, bugger my beard. Thank you ever so much. It was a gift and I'd hate to have lost it. A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well, but it must. When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale, but of late he's been downright generous, in a much better mood too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Focus on the bracelet, if you insist. I don't know where he got it, so we don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Come on, let us in, let us in. Come on, you know, you want to. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I am a watchman, not a stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Don't look now, Enoch, but our very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed too. I'm sure that she can help settle this little dispute. Of all the... Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your concern. Oh, but I have a feeling that the chief will be quite concerned indeed. I recall that you have something of a history with ill-gotten gains. The chief. Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Demonstrate that you doubt the dig site watch. So, doubt on whom? There it is. This proves nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Well, I don't know what you were accusing him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key after him. Okay. Ah. We've got you cornered. I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, a hasty retreat does seem to be in order. Just so. That's right, surprise triplets. But now, Baldling. Okay. Very well, I confess. I did it, or we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Also you, however old you are. I just wanted to impress her, but there's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope that he doesn't punish me too harshly. You notice that something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Okay. Picking up the glimmering object, you see that it is the very key to the dig site that Enoch and Connacht were so keen to obtain. That's case closed then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No, anything but the dinner. To think that I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this entire time, I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. Complete. So. And I guess the next quest will unlock the first instance of the Alliance raid. So, but let's see. On the Threshold is the next quest. So, but that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.